Next subtopic from lesson number 4, environment management, is classification of threatened species. Now this is a in general topic. In previous topics we have seen some endangered spots, particularly in our country. Now when you classify threatened species, that means you are talking about some species of plants and animals that are going to get extinct if we don't take care of them. So this is in general. So if we are talking about some animals or plants which are threatened, they can be classified into four different groups on basis of how they behave, what is their number. So the first subtopic in the classification, or the first category of classification, is endangered species. Endangered means they are not completely extinct, they are still present on the earth, but their population is very less, their number is very less. Why? There are some reasons. Their habitat must have gone destroyed, their habitat must have been disturbed, or another reason is they are not able to adapt to the changing environment. They are not able to adapt to the changing environment, so they die, they don't show any mutations, and thus their number becomes very less. And if no measures are being taken to safeguard them, then they may get extinct. Example of such species is the lion-tailed monkey and lesser florican. You can see the pictures of these animals in your textbook. The next group or category of classification is rare species. Rare, the word rare tells you that means they are present but their number is very less. Now these rare species, they actually are endemic species. Endemic means they are particularly found and they grow in a particular geographical area. Next, their number may decline or they are at the edge of extinct. That means they are very less in number on the earth and their population is really going down. Example, red panda, musk deer. We hardly see these animals, not even in the zoo. Very rarely you can see such species. Next category of threatened species is vulnerable species. Vulnerable word means something which can be easily affected. So we are going to talk about some animals which really get affected due to changing negative points of the change in environment. The negative things that are happening, they are affecting these vulnerable species. So their number has become very less or their number is continuously going down. Examples, tigers and lions. This is actually happening at present scenario, and that is why a large number of projects have been taken up by the government and private organizations to increase the number of tigers and lions. Last category of this classification of species is indeterminate species. The word indeterminate means nobody is sure about the exact number and population. Indeterminate. These category of animal are endangered, means as because nobody knows their exact number, so we may never find out when they get completely extinct. Now why this happens, why the number of these animals is indeterminate? Because of their behavior. There are many animals who hide themselves, they are shy, they do not come out very easily, so their number is not easily known to people. Another important reason for indeterminate species may be that their habitat, their natural place where they live and grow, that might have got destroyed. So in search of adaptable, adjustable environment, they may struggle for food and a good environment. So example of such indeterminate species is giant squirrel.